All right, well, it has become tradition here at Bristol Motor Speedway to do a little cooking with our friends from Bush's Beans, and I always love all the cool stuff they bring. Look, it's beans, baby, it's beans. We've got our good friends Tiffany and Mickey here with us. Tiffany Stooksbury, Mickey Miller, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us back out here at the Food City Fan Zone and on Daytime Tri-Cities. And we're so happy to be out here sharing with you guys at the track while we've been cooking up in our kitchen. So I'm going to hand it over to Mick and let him get it started.
Okay, and I said earlier, we got pears, we've got apples, we've got pies, we got all kinds of good stuff this morning.
Right?
Yes, exactly. Pears and peppers and pies, oh my.
We're going to start off pretty easy, this one with a salad.
Okay.
So we do chickpeas, black beans, and kidney beans, rinsed, drained and rinsed.
Okay.
And then add a can of corn. And then we're going to add some sweet onion. I use Vidalia's.
Nice.
And some parsley.
Parsley.
And then this sauce is, you make that pre-make the sauce.
Okay.
And it's chipotle pear.
Nice.
So you can use your favorite pears, Bartlett, Bosque, Asian, whatever you want.
Okay.
2 chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Olive oil, tablespoon of olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of vinegar.
Okay,
of your
and
favorite.
you just made that ahead of time.
Yeah, I made that ahead of time. So you just puree that up in a blender.
Okay.
And then just mix it in with your beans and corn and onions.
And what I love, Mick, is that it's so easy because you literally open 4 cans and it gives you a great quantity.
Right, and then you stick it in the refrigerator. You can make it a day ahead of time, stick it in the refrigerator, have it the next day at your barbecue or on tailgate, and you're good to go.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, so
oh,
that's
nice.
simple.
Okay, and then we're gonna go over here to Tiffany because she's got the sweet stuff.
Yes.
You're making pie.
I am making pie. People would not imagine that you're going to have pinto beans in a pecan pie, but that's what we're making here today. So I'm going to get started here. We've got a can of pintos that we just mashed up a little bit with a fork.
Okay.
And I'm going to measure out a little bit of this.
Perfect, and I'm going to move your sugar here just a minute so we can see how you're putting
we're going over here.
Oh, you're going right in the sugar.
Going right in the sugar.
The pinto beans and sugar. Look at that.
Just like pecan pie.
And you were telling me that a lot of people, Chris was talking about this earlier, one of his favorite pies.
Yes, and you know, we serve this out at our cafe, and Visitor Center is one of our best-selling desserts. And if you didn't know there were beans in here, you wouldn't know there were beans in here. So, to this mixture, I'm going to go ahead and pour in our melted butter. A little chef's tip, you want to melt this ahead of time and let it cool off a little bit.
Okay.
Because next we're going to add our eggs, and you don't want to scramble those.
No,
so
no.
We're going to throw those in here, get a little vanilla.
Little vanilla. And when you think about it, pinto beans, I mean, it really is that perfect texture for this kind of pie.
Yes. And super simple, no fancy utensils or ingredients needed here. Things that you're going to have, we're going to mix this up. And today I'm using a frozen pie shell.
Okay.
You can make your own if you want to get fancy, but I was going for simple this morning at the racetrack.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Yes. 9-inch deep dish. We're going to dump this right in.
Oh my gosh.
And you would, at home, bake this in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on your oven. And this is what you're going to get when you're done.
You know what? This would be so fun, too, to serve at Thanksgiving and just, you know, let your guests enjoy it. They would probably have no idea.
Absolutely not.
You can tell them afterwards. Be like, guess what the secret ingredient was?
All right.
All right, now we're going back to Mick because you've got a final recipe that you want to share.
So we're going to end with savory pork and apple beans. We take 4 pieces of bacon, fry them up crispy, set them to the side, and then fry up your onions, green peppers, garlic, and your apples.
Okay.
And saute those down until they're soft.
And you just dice that apple, little chunks, perfect for fall.
Yep, perfect fall combination where the pork and the apple go well together.
Okay.
We're going to put 2 cans of pinto beans, Bush's pinto beans.
Okay.
And we're going to 1 can of Bush's black beans.
Okay. So 3 cans of beans.
So 3 cans of beans. And then, since it's pork and apple, we got to add some pork, right?
Yes.
So we've got sliced smoked sausage, and then some shredded pork, half a pound of shredded pork, half a pound of sliced smoked sausage.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Blend that, mix that all together, And then we're going to top it off with something a little special.
Okay.
Something special. Instead of cheese, we're going to use some bacon.
Bacon.
Right?
Everything's better
Sprinkle
with
that
crunchy
crispy bacon
right?
that you crumbled up earlier.
Nice.
And salt and pepper to taste, of course, if you
A
need
little of that.
Bake it in for an oven for 350 degrees, probably 45 minutes, or leave it on your grill for 45 minutes.
So you got your salad, we've got your main entree, and let's just tilt this up so folks can see inside. Look at all that sausage with the diced apple. And of course, I was saying perfect for fall. You could throw that in a wrap, and then you've got your dessert. We're going to share all these recipes coming up on our website later today at daytimetricities.com. Tiffany and Mick, thank you so much. It's beans, baby. We're back with more of Daytime Tri-Cities right after this. Yay.